just to go along with, we made an announcement earlier on in the show about our new business, Pay It Forward Sports, where we're going to get more adults in action, in games, whether it's baseball, golf, hockey, ball hockey, soccer, you name it. We are going to be doing a ton of events, a ton of tournaments, and part of those proceeds are going to go towards kids, getting them involved in sports. So we're going to get the adults in sports, and because we get the adults in sports, we are going to get kids playing. We're going to pay for their equipment. We're going to pay for their fees, anything they needed. Obviously, they've got to be approved, and they can't afford. Obviously, it's for kids that can't afford it, guys. This isn't just anybody. We want to get parents that can afford to get their kids in. We're not looking at you guys. We're going to let kids that are less fortunate. We want to keep it an even playing field. And I feel a little bit generous today. I get called cheap a lot. I don't know why. I think I'm just smart with my money. I mean, I ain't that cheap. I know some friends that are. Fleming, Tanner. There's three of them right there. But no, I'm donating $100 today. Right now, it's going to go directly towards that fee, towards our fund. What do you think?
You're putting in the Pay It Forward Sports Fund?
I'm going to put $100 down for Pay It Forward Sports.
Wow.
$100. Brown bill.
Everybody in Belleville knows Brokey's got to be one of the tightest guys, so it's not often he opens up his wallet. But I tell you what, Brokey, just because you called me cheap, I'll not only match that, I'm going to go $200. I will give $200 of my own money, and we will put it in the Pay It Forward Sports Fund.
You want to play games, Fleming? $200. Okay.
Bring it on, chump.
Here's the deal, buddy. Here's the deal. $500, $250 a person. You and I, let's start it off. Let's get everybody going. Let's let them know that we're serious. Let's let them know that, hey, these tournaments are going to mean something. We're hoping to put a tournament in April in less than 2 months, or approximately 2 months. We are finalizing everything. But $500 between the two of us, $250 each. And that is going to go directly into the fund. So what do you think about that, buddy?
Yeah, I think that's a great idea. Yeah, so $250 each. Let's put it into the fund, and
those $500. Don't ever call me cheap again.
All that $500 is going to go help a kid get into organized sports locally. So yeah, I'm glad we started the fund that way.
Now, guys, we're putting money directly from our accounts. We're not asking for you guys to do that. We're not asking for people just to send us a ton of money. No, we're not directly a charity. If you want to do that, it's fine. What we're asking for is support, whether it's sponsorships for our tournaments, get into our tournaments, share our posts, like us on Facebook, like us everything. We are going to, like you say, this is just the podcast. The podcast is connected to Pay It Forward Sports. They're two identities, but they are connected. So if you support our podcast, indirectly, you are supporting Pay It Forward Sports. If you sponsor our podcast, if you're a business, indirectly, you are helping Pay It Forward Sports. So we are going to be looking for tournament sponsors, whether you're a name, like a full tournament, or, we're going to have a banner as well that will be showcased at all the tournaments. You're sponsoring that certain tournament. We have a website. The website is payitforwardsports.ca. Go to that website. We're going to have events. Right now, we don't have any events because of Corona. We don't have any events to announce, but we're hoping within a week, approximately, could be less, could be more, that we have our first tournament announced, and then we're going to have more events and more tournaments in the future. If you are somebody that is looking for help in the future, you can contact us there through our email. We're going to have to, right now we're working on a system to make sure that we get the proper people, the proper funds and the equipment that they need. So we're still working with that, but we are launched. We are ready to go, and I can't wait to give back to the community. I can't wait to have a ton of fun. I can't wait to see everybody at our tournaments and our events. It's going to be a ton of fun going forward, buddy. It's going to be a lot of work, but it's going to be love. I love watching hockey, and I love playing. And you and I might even get into playing some of them in the future if it's all right. And it's going to be awesome. It's going to be a great trip. You got to check out. We just got a brand new logo. We're going to see it too. If you like us on Facebook, if you like Battle of Ontario on Facebook, please follow Pay It Forward Sports on Facebook as well. We will share the link. We'll connect the two. That's where we're going to be announcing a lot of the events and everything there. And that's basically where we're going to have the events and that directly go to the kids, right? So, yeah, so I'm very excited, as you can tell.